Hey everybody, it's Shane and I'm back in the Flight Factor 777. It's got the latest update and I've got my PAP3 autopilot panel working with Mobiflight. I'm really excited about that. So we're going to be flying from Cincinnati to O'Hare, Chicago O'Hare. And if you've been watching the news, that place has got some gnarly weather going on right now. So we're going to be flying into that. It's IFR at the moment, so expect low minimums. We'll go over the weather a bit. I think this should be a fun, exciting flight in and out of Chicago. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to do a full setup tonight. It's always good to do that every now and then, right? Let's press on. Break. Keep lights. ADRU, emergency lights, window heat, seatbelt signs, window heat, I got that, nav lights, logo lights, lights, flight deck lighting, okay? Okay, it's good. EFIS. Okay, CPDLC. So our flight tonight is 10:62. Connect. And Navigraph. Let's go ahead and get data from SimBrief. There's a flight 1062 from CVG to ORD. Okay, weight and balance. Airplane, weight and balance, fill from SimBrief. And let's go into the CG summary and get this into the mid to high 20s. Nope, I like that. 26.7, that's perfect. Oh, secret project. Okay, Mikey. Let me know what you come up with, man. I'll be excited to hear what you got. 26.9 on a CG looks really good. So back to weight summary. Loading page. I'm just gonna expedite this and we'll do a simultaneous full load tonight. We'll skip all the animations so we can get flying faster. Okay, weight and balance is set. FMC. Let's program for flight. We're going to be doing this old school tonight, guys. Alright, position initialization. We'll copy the GPS there. Route K CVG. And the arrival is KORD. And it should be real spicy. Flight number is Giant 1062. Alright. So departure. Let's go ahead and pull up our flight plan. We're on the Hagel 5 with the flash transition on runway 27, going into 27 center, the Watson 4 at ORD with the FWA transition. What does FWA mean again? Fort Wayne. And we'll be picking up the ILS 27 center from Vogel. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and program those into the FMC now. So departure, Hagel 5, flash transition from runway 27. And then on the arrival side, we're going to be going in via the Watson 4 with the Fort Wayne transition ILS 27 center with the vocal transition right there. Okay, now route. We'll pull that back up. So from Plash direct to Fort Wayne and then Watson 4. So I'm just gonna put FWA in here again to close this discontinuity, because we're basically going off of we're transitioning off a SID and transitioning onto a star. Same fix, more or less. There we go. So let's check our legs page and make sure everything looks right. Alright, so from Dweeb, I want to go to Vogler. Let's make sure that makes sense. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Cool. Yep. So let's activate. And performance initialization. Weight summary, zero fuel weight is 480. So we don't have too much weight on board tonight. So 480 on the dot. 480. Cruise altitude per flight plan is 360, cost index 90. Let's see. 360, cost index 90. Reserve fuel is looking to be 17.1. Final reserve plus alternate, 17.1. Okay. Thrust limit. We'll pull data from SimBrief because that's expedient. Next test dummy, huh? Man, you're gonna have to PM me on that, Mikey, and let me know what it is you're testing out. It sounds exciting. You know I'm always down for that stuff. Okay, flaps 5, takeoff 2, temperature 49. The V speeds are in there. Okay, let's go TO2, 20% D rate, 49. Climb 2. Takeoff thrust 84.3. Flaps 5. CG's 27. We'll go with these V speeds. Actually, you know what? I like these numbers better. They're more conservative. Rotate 149. And reference speed 150. V2 is good. Alright. So legs on the left. Takeoff on the right. FMC is checked and set. Alright. IFR clearance. We don't got one. But I got a squawk code 1455. 1455. Okay, radios. Let me get the CTAF for CVG. On 8.3. Alright. Radios are set for departure. Fuel quantity. 38.3 matches the flight plan. Alright, here we go. I'm going to use my PAP3, guys. Let's try this. Oh. It's not working? That's not good. Let me take a look at something here. There we go. Alright. Okay, flight director on left, right. Auto throttles are armed. FCP airspeed set V2. 155. Okay. Heading. I'm gonna grab that off the departure. 276. It's so cool having this thing. Alright, altitude, we'll go ahead and set it all the way up to our final cruise, which is 360. Set. Altimeters. Now would be a good time to go over the weather, wouldn't it? Let's do that now. Alright, weather. So we'll get it at CVG and ORD. Alright, so weather at CVG is marginal VFR, ceilings are 2,100 feet, 6 statute mile visibility, 8 statute mile visibility, temperature -3, it's really cold, altimeter 3007. And when we come back in here at probably in about an hour and a half or so, maybe 2 hours. It's gonna be cold. It's still gonna be cold. And then let's look at the weather at Chicago, which is even more fun. So the wind is 220 at 10. 7 statute mile visibility, overcast at 800 feet, low ceilings, temperature -7. That's cold. Oh my god. Oh man, altimeter 3000. It doesn't say anything about snow. That's good. So it's just cold and very low ceilings. So basically, we're gonna break out. We're gonna have to do a Cat 3 approach, guys. If the ceilings are 800 feet and the elevation 600 feet, we'll have to do a Cat 3 approach in there. So keep that in mind. Alright. 3007. Okay, altimeter set, auto brakes. RTO, Wixer panel. Okay, lower MFD. Status. APU. APU gen. Departure brief. Hey, Patrick. Oh, okay, so you're going from Stansted to Philadelphia. Good luck with your flight, man. Hope it goes well for you. We can you generate a lot of hours for us. Okay, guys, we are on the ground here, down here at the DHL ramp. We're going to be towed forward because we're kind of backed into a spot here. Expecting taxi down taxiway Sierra, left on Mike, right on Mike 1. We're on the Hagel 5 RNAV departure. Instructions for 27. Climb on heading 276 1400, then direct to Bonnley. On track 360 to Macod, then on track 047 to Hagel. Alright? And then we go to Plash, pick it up at Fort Wayne, Indiana, and take the Watson 4 all the way into ORD. And we'll plan on a Cat 3 approach into ORD because the ceilings are 120 feet. Copy that, Mikey. I'll take a look in a bit. I think I see them on Discord right now. Alright, threats for the departure. None in particular other than the standard stuff. V1 cuts and the like. One thing I wanted to do here, I wanted to turn on failures. I don't remember how to do it. I may have to do it some other time. Oh. Guess it won't let me do it. Unless it's somewhere else. I guess I can't turn on failures. I don't know why. Oh, I don't know. I'll deal with it later. It's not that critical right now. Alright, departure briefing is performed. Before start, pushback checklist.
Ground to cockpit.
Doors and windows. Let's check on those now. Closing those up. External power off.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Set parking brake.
Okay, backup gens, hydraulic pumps, fuel pumps, temp controls, reset fan, trim air packs, isolation valves, APU blowout, engine bleed, alarm FD, engine. Parking brake is set, wheel chocks, and age. Okay, beacon light is on. ACARS is coming online now. Hey Tweedle, see you, man. Have a good dinner. Okay, there we go. ACARS is on, push and start.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
We're gonna get towed forward here.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, let me do a quick check to make sure there's nobody at the airport. Because if there is, I'll make announcements. If not, nope, we're the only ones here. Alright, crew. I think we're ready to go. Parking brake released.
Starting tow, and you may start engines.
Okay. Now we're getting towed forward. Let's go ahead and start engine number 1. Hey, rotation. Fuel's on. Fuel flow, EGT.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright, Patrick. We'll see you later. Have a good flight. Okay, starting right engine. Alright, fuel on. Fuel flow, EGT.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Alright, see you on the right. Okay, good start on right engine. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on anti-ice right now. We're pretty cold right now. Alright, take that back. I don't think I want that on yet. I don't think actually we need it. I take it back. I know it's cold out here, but there's no precipitation. We don't need anti-ice on. Alright, APU off. Ground signal is received. Okay. Next checklist: flaps set for takeoff. Flaps 5. Stab trim is set. Takeoff data: V1 134, rotate 149, V2 155, and climb out speed's going to be 180. Okay. Takeoff thrust setting is 84.3 and 1. Transponder TARA. Taxi light. Runway turn off. Lower MFD. Flight controls and flight controls check. Ailerons left. Ailerons right. Elevator up. Elevator down. Rudder left. Rudder right. Flight controls are checked. Taxi clearance. Cincinnati traffic. Giant 1062 heavy taxi, runway 27 via Sierra, Mike 1. Departure briefing, no update. Okay, let me just do something about these lights real quick. So airplane, oh, failures control, that's what I wanted. No. Tell you what, while we're flying, we'll read about this. Because I want this to work, but I don't know how to make it, like, fail randomly. You know what I mean? We'll talk about it later. Let's get this plane in the air for now. Alright, crew, let's go. What's up, Jake? Yeah, man. I used to like using the what do they call it? The INS on the L1011 back in the good old FS9 days. Okay, nozzle steering, check left to right, and brakes. Taxi checklist complete. one of these days I'll get this, fellas. Because I wanted to do some shared flight stuff where there's a 3-person crew, where you can have the 2 pilots and a flight engineer. I'd do the flight engineer station. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, I think what I used was SIVA back in the good old days. I don't think I had anything like the LTN. It basically had 9 lat launch coordinates, and you could only put 9 at a time, and then you would have to, basically as you pass one, you'd have to load the 10th one in slot 9 and constantly recycle the latitude and longitude fixes in the thing. I think that was SIVA. Running the before takeoff checklist. Call, VNav, LNav. Did I just miss the runway? Yeah, I did. Wow. That's okay, I think I can save it here. So much for that taxi clearance, huh? Alright. Yeah, we can take this from Kilo 1. Oops, too busy talking. Alright. Let's do terrain on my side, wicks are on the left. Cincinnati traffic, Giant 1062 heavy departing runway 27, Eagle 5 departure. Yeah, when I flew the Concorde, I used the SIVA for sure in there. I had to constantly update the waypoints.
Approaching 27.
Wow, these lights seem awfully bright tonight.
On runway 27.
Alright, crew. Take off. Set takeoff thrust. Thrust ref. Thrust set. 80 knots. Hold. Rotate. You're up. Hey, thrust rep, LNAV, VNAV speed. Okay, speed checks, flaps 1. Speed checks, flaps up. Traffic, giant 1062 heavy, clear, runway 27. What's up, CJ? Welcome aboard, man. Sorry, I didn't see it. I didn't see you come in. I was kind of flying there. Autopilot. Okay. After takeoff checklist, landing gears up, flaps are up. Recall. Nothing. Exterior lights. And holding for altimeters. Hey, Krakow, let me read what you said here. What performance calculator you use for the V2? Oh, yeah. I totally get what you're saying. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. Let me show you what I use. So I don't use the built-in one. For one, it's a little cumbersome to use. And two, I don't like the numbers it spits out. So I use SimBrief. So when I go to my flight plan, I go up here to takeoff performance. I select this to disabled. Don't use enabled. Use disabled. Leave the rest of them optimum, and I press calculate. And then I can use these numbers here. This is what I use, and it rarely leads me astray. So, and I also use it for the landing performance too. Going into Chicago, for example. There you go. So yeah, SimBrief works just fine for me for takeoff and landing performance, and that's what I usually use. I hope that helps. I'm somehow questioning the legitimacy of this weather data. Yeah, it works good for me, man. I like to use it. I'll have to buy the. I'm gonna have to buy a 747 throttle quadrant kit now for the Bellas, dude. Alright, coming up on transition altitude. Let's go ahead and do that now. Altimeter standard. Cross check at 190. And cross check at the takeoff checklist complete. Is that the real Drew? Yes, there is. Somebody recently helped me with that on my Discord. Let me see if I can find out. Let me see if I can find something about it. Let me search. What was it I was looking for? It's the IVAO or something. Right here. Check it out. Download the installer, install the new models. Should be in a folder called IVAO CSL. Then take up the CSL folder and go to XPilot plugin folder, resources, then delete CSL files and replace the ones with IVAO CSL. So here. I'll post this. I just recently updated it, and my models in VPilot, or sorry, XPilot are way, way better. And then, if you need any help with instructions, I'll pin this as well. Oh, it's already pinned. Okay. So there you go. If you need instructions, you can come to my Discord, but this is how you do it. And I just did this recently, and it's way better for me now. Okay. Top of descent's already coming up pretty quick here, so we're gonna barely level off, and then we're gonna have to descend again. Do I have time to make a gin and tonic? Alright, so serious question here, crew. Lemon infused or blood orange gin tonight? That I gotta know. What's it gonna be? Blood orange or lemon infused? I got all kinds of different gins. I need to know which one to drink. I don't think so. If you're using the stock, if you're using the stock stuff that comes with X-Pilot, it's garbage. All right, lemon. I got to vote for lemon. I was kind of leaning that way anyway. Anybody else? Because I need to go get up and make this drink real quick if I'm gonna do it. Well, they're not very good. The problem with that watch is that they're not any good. They're terrible. So that thing I posted here is how you can update them to with much nicer models. If you're flying on VATSIM, it's almost a must, because the ones that it comes with are not any good. $1,000 to go. Okay, speed, VNAV path. Hey, Fuzzy Slug, welcome aboard, man. Are you, let's see. Where are you at? You must be nearby. NKS. Where you at? NKS. Let me find you. Oh, okay, cool. And you are going to Detroit. Okay, cool. I'm sure it's cold there too. Okay, so how long do I have till top of descent? Because I'm thirsty. 84 miles, 11 minutes, right? I'm going to go make my drink, and I'll be right back. And then we'll talk about the arrival into Chicago. Hey. Huh. Alright. Oh, got my drink. Bottoms up, everybody. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's good. Alright, let's talk about this stuff. Let's go over landing data first. Alright, I ran the numbers here. So our estimated landing weight's 501.4 on runway 27 center. It's going to give us a landing distance of 10,000 feet on a 11,000 foot runway. Flaps 30, auto brakes 1, approach speed 144, so VRF 139. So we'll go auto brakes 1, flaps 30, 139. Okay, let me show you what that looks like on the chart. So we are coming in on runway 27 center at Chicago, which is exactly the runway I want to use because we're parking at the northeast cargo ramp. So we'll roll out for most of the length of the runway. We'll shoot for exit at Foxtrot, but if we need to take it all the way down to Victor, that's fine. We'll make a right turn here and take Delta all the way to Mike, November 1, and we're parking at the northeast cargo ramp. Okay, we are on the Watson 4 RNAV arrival for the Fort Wayne transition, which we're coming up to. There's no crossing restrictions on this arrival. We're just going to fly VNAV all the way down to Vogler. Okay? Then we're going to transition onto the ILS runway 27 center category 3 because the weather is reported as, let me grab updated, 210 at 11, gusting 20. Okay, so we got a gust we need to factor in here. 6 statute mile visibility. With mist. Overcast at 800 feet. Altimeter is -7. I'm sorry, the temperature is -7. Altimeter 2909er. Alright, so if the landing altitude is 653 and we're overcast 800 feet, that means our minimums we're below normal minimums, right? We only got a couple hundred feet, so we're gonna do a Cat 3 approach. RVR is 700 feet, which we should be able to make that. So we need to cross Nichols. We need to watch these altitudes very carefully. We need to cross Nichols at 9,000 feet and make sure we're crossing all these fixes more or less on target. At Driscoll, we must cross at 2,200 feet. We'll pick up a 3-degree glide path down to the runway threshold. The inner marker is at 754 feet. So we need to make sure that we get that. MSA is 3,400 feet, and Miss Approach is climbing to 1,100. They're climbing right to 4,000, heading 200 to the Chicago Heights, BOR radial 322 outbound Yukon, and hold. All right. So we're gonna go. I'll set them at 50 feet. But we can do a full auto land with this. Landing data is view, outer brakes, arrival information, decision height set, seatbelt signs are on, altimeters, 29er. Top of descent is in 37 miles. Oh, this is a Honeycomb Alpha and a Honeycomb Bravo, and the PAP3 Wing autopilot panel. All right, we should be heading down here in just a minute. I'm gonna review this ILS approach again. Alright, so we do have a 9-knot gust. So what we're going to do here is we're going to add a little bit of speed. We're going to add 5 knots to our approach speed. Okay. No problem, man. Alright. So our VREF is 139, but I'm adding 5 knots for the gust. Half the gust. Oh man, that's a good drink. Actually, guys, there's no minimums. Just an RVR of 700 feet. This Cat 3 has no minimum. So, if we need to do an auto land, we can do an auto land. I've yet to do an auto land in this aircraft. Man, I don't think we'll need to tonight. Okay, we set MCP altitude. I think I'll set us down to 10,000 feet for now. And make sure we get slowed down below 250 knots, and then we'll go lower after that. That's some good gin. I'll tell you what, I should probably look up the CTAF for Chicago O'Hare, because there's nothing. Midway's got stuff, but Chicago doesn't. $12075. Okay, I don't VNAV Pat. Hold. No, I did talk to one of their guys that works at the customer support, and they said that they're still working on it, but there was some delays. They had a guy that was working on it, and he had some issues that came up. There's just going to be a delay. You just got to be patient. That's the best I could do for you. You'll get it when you get it. It's on their radar, but, you know, they have a finite amount of resources right now. They're committed to this 777 first. Ah, that's some really tasty gin. Cross holes at 12,000, huh? Does that make sense for us? Not really. I'll tell you what I am going to do here. These outer aboves will always get you in trouble. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take those out. Because in my experience, this thing, I want to cross those things exactly. And right about here, I'm going to start slowing us down. No, that's too abrupt. Let's do 220 knots here at 6,000. $200 knots here at 5,000. And then this. Oh. Okay, well apparently it thinks we're too low. putting in that information it has us way too. We're way below the glide path here with these edits that I put in. Well, just be patient, man. They're working it. That's all I can tell you. Have faith in them, man. They've been producing some good stuff right now. And honestly, why would you bother with the Flight Vector A320? It's not very good. The toll list is a lot better, so I wouldn't be wasting my time with the Flight Vector A320. That thing is no good. Okay, what is this? There we go. Alright, now we're back on track here. Now we're high. So I'm going to put some speed brake in. Okay. I think we need to be at idle before we put the speed brakes in. But Jesus, look at that descent rate. Alright, now I'm gonna put the speed brakes in. Hold. Okay, that should be good. Right, we're back on the glide path now. I don't know, man. You can go raise your concerns with them, but I'm satisfied with their performance right now, and I'm just going to patiently wait. I do have my 767 and 757 shelved until they fix the TGDS thing, but I've got plenty of other planes to fly. I know they'll get it fixed. I have a really good rapport with the Flight Factor, one of their support guys. We talk a lot in private messages, and I feel like I get a little bit of inside baseball from him, so I'm definitely not going to pass on anything he tells me. But what I can tell you is have faith and confidence in Flight Factor that they're working on everything. That's really all I can tell you. Oh, this is called the VNAV window. So these are different airspeeds that you can fly that the aircraft can maintain its path. So anywhere in this window, that speed, anywhere in that window, you can fly the aircraft to be able to make the descent path and all that. The 737 has that too. I see you over there, Spirit. Have a good landing there, Andrew, at Detroit. It's actually getting a little busy over here in Chicago. UYJ. Yep, we're already picking up the ILS. Wow. IUYJ is the identifier, so. Hey, altimeters, 2909er. Cross-check those at 17,000. Alright, cross check. Alright, hold. Hey guys, we're turning inbound here. Okay, speed. Okay, next stop, Nichols. We are 43 miles out from Chicago now. You can see that overcast layer. Oh, Chicago Center came on, 134.875. Really? Well, that's fun.
589 Chicago, roger. What runway you set up for now?
Set for 28 center, German cargo 589.
German cargo 589, turn left, heading 090 vector for sequence.
Speed 240.
Turn 090 vector for sequence, German cargo 589.
American 2064, you blew the localizer, turn left heading 2403, intercept 28 center. 240, grab localizer again, American 2064.
Cargo set jet 206, is that a 10,000? We're at the Murph for 27 center.
Set 206, Chicago, roger, direct to Murph, descend and maintain 7,000.
Murph 7,000, exit jet 206.
Chicago Center, good evening. Giant 1062 inbound ILS 27 Center, Chicago.
Giant 1062, roger, continue the approach.
Continue approach 1062.
German cargo 589, turn left, heading 360.
Stereo lights are on.
Left turn 360, German cargo 589.
German cargo 589, descend and maintain 4,000, you'll go straight in.
4,000 straight in, German cargo 589.
Good evening, American 921, descending via the deck up the ramp onto Chicago.
American 921, Chicago, turn right, heading 040, descend and maintain 11,000.
What are you asking me
Right,
specifically?
040.
I'm not sure what you're saying. Watch.
German cargo 589, turn left, heading 300, intercept runway 28 center, localizer.
300 stern localizer, German cargo 589. Chicago Center, Brickyard 4755, 1313.
We're at 4755, Chicago, runway 28 center, turn right, heading 130.
Right, 130, Brickyard 4755.
We're at 4755, descend and maintain 7,000, speed 250.
Down 7,000,
Okay, heading down.
speed 250, Brickyard 4755.
American 921, are you going to tell me arrival runway?
American 921, it'll be runway 28 center.
28 center,
It's cool that we got Chicago Center
German
came online
cargo
for us.
589, you are 4 miles from Hazel, across Hazel at 4,000. Cleared ILS approach, runway 28 center.
Hazel 4000, cleared ILS approach, right 28 center, German cargo 589.
What in the world
We're
is
at
this guy doing?
2064, ready 28 center, clear to land.
Land 28 center, American 2684.
American 921, turn right heading 070. American 921, turn right heading 070.
Right 070, 921.
Alright, let me check
Giant
this.
1062, maintain 210 knots or greater.
210 knots or greater, Giant 1062. Alright, already got that.
Sector 206, cross Murph at 5,000, cleared approach, runway 27 center.
Cross Murph 5000, cleared approach 27 center, exit jet 206.
Search 206, caution, we turbulence, you'll fall 747.
Jet 206, roger. And we're still doing 254 if you need a different speed.
I'll adjust you later, just do whatever you gotta do.
I like
German
this.
cargo
This is
589,
nice.
runway 28 center, clear to land.
Clear runway 28 center, German cargo 589.
This is some good fun ATC that I wasn't expecting
American
tonight.
921, turn right heading 090.
Right 090,
American 921, descend and maintain 7,000.
7,000, 921.
Okay, I'm gonna arm localizer, and we are on
Sector
localizer.
206, reduce speed to 210.
Approach mode is on.
Exit jet 206.
Okay, localizer capture. Oh, you're joking, right? You're talking about that Air India crash? Dude, that was 1000% pilot. Absolutely pilot. There's no way that the 787 shut its own fuel systems off. You gotta be joking me, right? Yeah, I know the Indian culture and the people are very upset and they refuse to believe the reality, but there is just too many fail-safes and too many ways for that not to happen. That was 100% one of the pilots shut the fuel systems off. I cannot believe any other scenario but that. Sorry, that's all I want to say about it. I think you're from India, and I don't want to insult you, but I'm sorry, but there's just no way. That is 100% some pilot. Either it was a pilot sitting in the seat, speed brakes,
Chicago Center,
pilot
Delta
sitting in the seat,
2654 heavy,
or a jump seat.
about
Somebody
40
reached
miles
over and
south
grabbed
of
those fuel
Galesburg,
switches, because those are not going to happen on their own.
Bill 2654 Chicago, Roger. Clear direct kicker.
Direct kicker, Delta 2654.
You're right, Mustang. This guy's really good. Oh, speed brakes.
Giant 1062 Heavy, maintain 180 knots or greater to Driscoll.
180 knots or greater to Driscoll. Giant 1062. I need to get slowed down here.
American 921, maintain 250 knots, descend and maintain 4,000.
250 knots down to 4,000. American 921.
American 2064, turn right on Papa, hold short of Echo Echo.
Alright, flaps 1.
American 4755, turn left heading 120.
Left 120, Brickyard 4755.
American 4028, frequency change.
There's no way. It's 100% pilot did it. There's no way. There is no way. Absolutely no way. Here now. I need to slow down. I need to get some drag on this jet. Zero chance that that was anything but pilot. Okay, flaps 5.
Sorry about that for American 4028,
Brakes
and
on.
frequency change approved. Have a good night. Appreciate it.
American 1927 is on taxiway. It's on November. We got information. Mike requesting 2-8 right on November 5.
American 1927, taxi to 2-8 November 5, you'll go straight
Speed
up.
180.
American 921, turn right heading 180, reduce speed to 210.
Yeah,
Right 180.
I'll tell you, the MH370 pilot killed everybody too. Flaps 15.
4755, turn left heading 100, descend and maintain 4,000.
Oh, hey Jasco, I would love to answer that question. Let me land this plane because I got a lot to say about this.
Giant 1062, runway 27 center, clear to land, safe parking.
Clear land 27 center, we're at northeast cargo.
Section 206, maintain 180 knots or less.
Alright, speed,
210 left,
reduce
section
final,
206.
it'll be 149.
American 1927, we'll let you know when we're ready. We need a few minutes.
Land 3,
Roger.
flaps 20.
American 2684, go down to Golf
Nice
Golf,
slope.
cross runway 28 right, then left turn Lima Lima to the ramp, see ya.
Alright, continue to Golf Golf, cross runway 28 right, then Lima to the ramp, clear 20.
Flaps 25, and flaps 30.
German cargo 589, do you park at Southeast Cargo?
Okay, before landing, check this down. Big green, spoilers, armed,
Yeah, you're muted, German cargo.
auto brakes.
My bad, yeah,
1,
we're going to the Lufthansa cargo ramp.
Flaps coming down.
German cargo 585.
German cargo 589, turn right Papa, Foxtrot, hold short, runway 28 center.
Papa
Flaps 30,
4
altimeters, ICAS, landing clearance to land.
American 921, turn right heading 250, intercept 28 center localizer.
Autopilot off.
Right 250, intercept 28 center, localizer, American.
Pitch post out to
American
set.
4755, reduce speed to 210.
210, Brickyard 4755.
Exeter 206, plan a right turn onto
No,
runway
no,
4
no,
left,
wrong button,
if
wrong button.
unable to be left turn at the high speed, runway
button, wrong
27
button.
center, clear to land.
27 center clear line, right turn, out of the runway, exit 206.
Wow, why are these lights so bright?
American 1927.
American 1927, fly to your runway heading, runway 28 right, November 5, clear for takeoff.
Wow, these lights are really bright.
28 right, clear for takeoff, American 1927.
400.
American 921, 3 miles from Hazel, cross Hazel at 4,000, clear ILS approach, runway 28 center.
I'm gonna have to fix that.
Cross Hazel at 4,000, clear ILS 28 center, American 921. American 4755, turn right heading 180.
200.
bring your 4755.
Approaching minimums. 100. 50. Minimums. 30. 20.
American 921, maintain 180 knots or greater to Seika.
180 knots are greater to Seika, American 921.
Giant 1062, turn right at Foxtrot, then turn right on Delta.
Foxtrot Delta for Giant 1089. 1062.
Breaker at 4755, turn right heading 240,
Auto
intercept
brakes.
28 center.
240, intercept 28 center, precure 4755.
American 921, running 28 center, clear the lane.
28 center,
Foxtrot,
clear the lane,
Foxtrot.
American 921.
German cargo 589, traffic is on a 10-mile final at
3,000
Foxtrot. Cross
feet
runway 28
remaining.
center, taxi to the right.
I don't know what's up with these lights, but this is a bit much.
Breaker 4755, 3 miles from Hazel, cross Hazel at 4,000, cleared ILS approach, running 28 center.
Cross Hazel at 4,000, cleared ILS 28 center, precure 4755.
American 1927, turn right heading 040.
1927-040, passing 2000.
Breaker 4755, maintain 170 knots or less.
170 or less, precure 4755.
Giant 1062, turn right Delta, cross runway 4 left, then left turn Mike, northeast cargo, see ya.
Okay, right on Delta, cross right, and left on Mike. 1062.
American 1927, turn right
Okay,
heading
after
040,
learning the
right turn.
checklist, clear the handle.
040, right turn, American 1927.
Chicago Center, United 1349, we're
brakes.
about 40 east of Vogler, currently set up for the ILS 27 center.
Is
Brakes, sir.
1349, oh, Chicago Roger, just to maintain 1000, for altimeter is 29099 or 9.
Set maintain
Steer
11,000,
lights.
29999, United 1349.
APU.
Break 4755, start slowing your final traffic in front of you, slowed a little
I
early.
gotta turn that down a little bit.
Alright, we'll close it.
Okay, I don't know why these lights are so bright. I gotta fix that. It's very, very bright. They're normally not like this. I feel like Driscoll's light mod got messed up somehow. Clock. And stab trim. Starting the stab trim coming up. I don't know. I've never seen the lights this bright before. It's really, really obnoxious. Stab trim set. F-line checklist complete. Alright. Well, it wasn't that great. I have a light mod that's supposed to make it better, but this is really bad. Okay. Cross 22.
Approaching runway
So we cleared across here, and we'll make a left
Approaching
turn
runway.
on Mike. Okay, coming up, left turn. Okay, we'll make a right turn here on November. Oh, too much.
Approaching 2. Right.
God, his lights are too bright. Okay, right turn here. Why is it so bright? And this might be that new light mod that I'm using. It's called the base light mod. I don't know what it is. I put that in today, but this is just really like oversaturated, super bright. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Brake set. Alright, parking checklist. Responder, off, fuel, off. The lights are just too bright in general. All the lights. Like, everything seems too bright.
American 985, turn left heading 220.
220, 985.
Bridge. Bridge 4785, Bravo 1.
Alright, so power. We'll keep the APU on. Actually, I'll keep all this on because we're gonna quick turn this shit. Beacon light, ADRU, parking brake released. APU as required, we can keep that on. Alright, crew, let's get set up for the next return flight here. Alright, let's plan next flight. And we'll head back to Cincinnati. I'll deal with the lights another time because I don't want to log off or leave X-Plane to do it. Ooh, where else can we go? No more good. We're gonna go back to Cincinnati. 1165. Okay, let's plan a new flight. Okay, flight plan. So what we'll do now is we'll log off X-Pilot, refile this. Oh, that's not it. Okay, flight plan is filed. That's 1165. Let's go ahead and log back in. Okay. $11.65. And weight balance. And let's go ahead. There's our PDC. Let's do the CD summary. 26.8, just where I like it. And we'll load it up. Okay, quite a bit more of weight for this flight. Okay, FMC. Let's get the route in there. KORD KCVG. Flight number is GTI 1165. Alright. Let's take a look at what we got here. 22 left, huh? Really? 22 left or 28 right? I don't like either one of those options. No, I don't want to use 22 left. It's really short. No, we're gonna take 28 right. I'm not taking 22 left. That's too short. Well, I don't know. Maybe we can do it. I guess we can do 2-2 left. Okay, we'll do 2-2 left then, whatever. Alright, we'll try 2-2 left. Arrival, Seagram 6. Eleanor transition, and then we can expect the ILS 36 right approach. Let's take a look at that. ILS 36 right. We'll get it from Burkett. Yep. Okay, and then the route. Let's check the route. Route looks good. Activate. And then performance, zero fuel weight is 510.2. Okay, and then flight plan. Cruise altitude 270. Cost index 88. Reserves 16.2. Thrust limit. TL1 15. Climb 1. Take off flaps 15. Oh, that's fun. CG 27. Okay. FMC is checked. IFR clearance. Okay, cleared via the O'Hare 9 departure. Climb via SID. Maintain 5,000 feet. Squawk 7220. Okay, TCAS radio set, fuel quantity is set. FMC flight directors on left, right, auto throttles armed. Airspeed set V2, which is 152. Oh, that's the wrong button. .152 set. Heading. Let's take a look at that. So we're on the O'Hare 9. 225. Altitude 5,000 feet. Altimeters. Let's check the weather. Make sure you get any updates here. Hello again. Welcome, guys. Get ready for departure here. Let's see. ORD. Got some information. November. Altimeter 3001. Okay, auto brakes. RTO. Wicks are set. Lower MFD. Stat. APU's running. AP gens are on. Departure briefing. We'll be fine. I don't want to go to Dover, dude, because if I bring this jet into Dover, it's going to get stuck there. The way our route system is, if you fly into Dover, you're screwed. There's no easy way out of Dover with the way our route system's set up, which really sucks. Alright, crew, departure brief. We are at O'Hare at the Northeast Cargo Ramp, expecting taxi via November. Mike, crossing at 27s. Left on Golf. Golf 2 to Alpha, or actually Golf 2 to Bravo, Bravo down to November, and November to 22 left. We're on the O'Hare 9 departure, so we're going to fly runway heading, or as assigned. All aircraft expect radar vectors to first en route navigate, which is going to be earned. Okay, we need to cross 5.5 arc CGO at about 3,000 feet. I don't see us having any issue doing that. Yeah, we'll make that without any issue with this aircraft. Alright, and we'll select radar vectors to earned. Okay, threats. Very short runway. This is 22 left, 8,000 feet. We're going to have flaps 15, which is not standard for us. And there's not a lot of stopping distance we have to abort. So I've left the lowest possible V1 in there. We can stop in time. But other than that, I don't see any performance issues taking off from 22 left with this aircraft. Alright, final cockpit prep. Doors and windows. Closing up. External power. Off. Generators on. Hydraulic pumps are on. Fuel pumps are on. Tape controls, recirc fans are on. All bleeds. Isolation. APU, engine, lower MFD. Engine. Parking brake. Set. Time to pull the age. Okay, removed. Beacon light is on. ACARS is on. Push start.
Grounded cockpit. Tow is driving up.
American 95 is clear, direct Fort Smith. Direct Fort Smith, 95. Delta 2733 frequency.
I gotta figure out why these lights are so bright. That's obnoxiously bright.
Okay,
Tweedle.
all doors and hatches are closed.
I'm using
Ready
the
to connect.
beige light mod and what I thought was Driscoll Max light mod, and these lights are super, super bright. It's really, really bright.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, let's go.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Starting left. Rotation. Yo. Hey, watch. Good call on the lemon gin. That was the ticket tonight. It was really good. Hey, fuel flow EGT. That's probably why I also hit the toga switch instead of the auto throttle disconnect switch during the landing. Oops. A little buzzy.
United 1423
right.
Heavy, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, United 1423 Heavy.
Rotation. Fuel.
Ready, taxi 22. American 1073, Chicago. It'll be runway 28 right from November 5. Turn right on Alpha, Alpha 10, November.
Okay, 28 right, to November 5, right on Alpha.
Hey, fuel flow EGT.
United 1842, turn right heading 240, intercept runway 28 center localizer.
240, intercept the runway 28 center localizer for United 1842.
Okay, good start.
Delta 1030, ATIS Echo, current at Milwaukee. Expect the ILS approach running 19er right.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
19er right, Delta 1030.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
1042, you are a mile from Hazel. Maintain 3,000 till established on the localizer. Cleared ILS approach, runway 28 center.
Okay, we'll turn on the anti-ice just
Cleared
before
ILS
takeoff.
approach, 3,000, United 1842.
Taxi checklist flaps 15.
American 985, frequency change approved.
Order, Vietnam 985.
Snap trim.
United 10, crossing
5.25.
Banky, had maintained 2000. OK, altimeter 3001.
Takeoff data.
Represent
B1
Banky
134,
at,
rotate 144.
1,000 feet west.
B2 152, and climb out speed is going to be 177. Takeoff thrust setting 94.3. Transponder.
United 1423,
TARA.
heavy, maintain 210 knots for
Taxi
left.
light. Runway turn off.
Slowing down to
FD.
200 knots, United 1423.
Flight control.
210.
Tow is
controls check.
disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
See ya.
United 1423, turn left heading 360.
Left, 360,
Flight controls
United
checked.
1423. United 1423.
United 1842, running 28 center, quick line.
28 center, clear line, United 1842.
United 1423, descend to maintain 3,300.
Oh, I'm missing a pin.
3,300, United 1423.
I need a pin. Hold on. Alright, we're ready, guys. I gotta get my taxi clearance. Alright, information November. Chicago Center, Giant 1165 information November, ready for taxi 22 left from Northeast Cargo.
Unit 1423, turn left heading 300, intercept runway 28 center localizer.
Bridge 00, join 28 center localizer, United 1423.
Scout 6475, descend to maintain 7,250 knots.
Or not. Jeez.
250 knots down to 7,000, Skyway 6475.
United 10, 8 is November current, expect runway 28 center.
Roger that, we'll expect 28 center, United, what's your heavy?
Delta 2574, frequency change approved.
Alright, let me try this again.
Unit 1423 or mile from Hazel, maintain 3,300 until established, cleared ILS approach, runway 28 center.
We'll maintain 3,300 and until established, clear ILS 28 center approach, United 1423.
Sugar Center, Giant 1165, ready for taxi 22 left, information November.
Giant 1165 heavy, runway 22 left, taxi via November, Mike, left turn, Delta, Tango, hold short, run 27 center.
Okay, 22 left via November, Mike, left turn Delta, Tango, hold short 27 center. Giant 1165.
American 1073, make sure you're squawking 7235.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
7235.
And that was not what I was expecting.
1423 heavy, runway 28 center, clear the land.
Alright. November, Mike, left turn Delta, Tango, hold short 27 center. Okay, got him. Okay, noticeable steering, left, right, brakes, checked.
American 1073,
to
squawk
departure brief.
7235, you're missing one digit there. American 1073, turn right, heading 040, runway 28, November 5, clear for takeoff.
Right, 040, 28, clear for takeoff here.
Delta 1030, after Leicester, proceed direct to Adele.
After Leicester, direct Adele, Delta 1030. Chicago Sun, Delta 1030, am I still maintaining 14,000 after Leicester?
Delta 1030, affirmative.
Roger.
Approaching 2, right.
What is their clear to 8 center, Papa 3? Unit 1842, Papa, Delta, hold short, running 28 right. Papa, Delta, hold short, running 28 right for United 1842. Double Delta. Papa, Delta, sorry about that.
We got a long taxi, guys.
Chicago, TWA 254, 27. TWA 254, Chicago, Roger. American 1073, radar contact, clear Duffy, I'm maintain 15,000. Direct Duffy and 5,000. 1842, Delta, cross runway 28 right, taxi to the ramp, see you.
Okay,
Delta,
next turn should be left turn on
right,
Delta.
United 1842.
This should be the first turn up here.
Scout was 5364, maintain 250 knots, so maintain 7,000.
Maintaining 250 down to 7,000. Skyway is,
Scout was 6475, it should have been a right turn after Georgia there, so turn right heading 120.
right heading 120, and I just caught what our plane was doing, so I'm fixing it now. Skyway was 6475.
Just spec vectors all the way in now. Giant 1165 heavy at Tango, cross runway 27 center, hold short runway 27 left.
Cross 277 Tango Tango, hold short 27 left, Giant 10, 1165. Okay, cross, we're clear to cross crew.
American 1073, climb maintain 15, 15,000. 15.
Approaching 27. Sender.
Scab 6475, descend and maintain 4,000, airspeed to your discretion.
Speed my discretion under 4,000, Scab 6475.
UPS 484, frequency change approved.
Frequency changed approved, UPS 484.
Okay, clear
Jag
277.
1165 at Tango Tango, cross runway 27 left, then taxi via Alpha Victor.
Okay, cross 27 left at Tango Tango, and then Alpha Victor. Giant 1165. Alpha Victor. What is Alpha
American
Victor?
1073, resume normal speed, climb maintain flight level 350. Normal speed is up to 350, American.
Alpha Victor?
United 10, maintain the present airspeed, descend and maintain to 10,000.
Oh, Alpha, then Victor. Oh, okay, I got it. Hey, we're clear to cross.
United 10.
Approaching
Delta 1030, cross the Dell,
left.
add or above 3,000, cleared, straight in, ILS runway 19 right approach.
Cross the Dell at or above 3,000, cleared for the 19er right approach, Delta 1030.
Okay, so we need to make a left turn here. So this is Golf. Now we make a left turn. This is Tango Tango. This is the de-ice pad right here, or some sort of pad. And we need to make a right turn onto Alpha, which should be the first turn here. Yeah, this is Alpha right here. Ah, we're not getting lost too bad, guys, right? Coming right? Okay, this is Alpha, and then we're going to take it to Victor.
Scout 6475, turn left heading 360.
Oh, it's always an adventure taxiing at Chicago. It tests your
United 10, clear
your
direct
taxiing
Georgia.
capabilities if you know how to navigate on the ground. So far we haven't gotten lost.
DW 254, cross Turtle, had maintained 11,000, Oriole altimeter 3001.
Turtle at 11,000, DW 254.
Okay, now we need to make a left turn onto Victor. Victor.
Scout 5364, descend and maintain 4,000.
Down 4,000 for Sky 5364.
Victor. This first turn up here should be Victor. Yep, Victor on the left.
Scout 6475, turn left heading 290, inter localizer.
290, intercept the localizer for 28 center, Sky 6475.
And then Victor, left turn over here.
Chicago Center, United 2389, what's your accuracy, sir?
2389, Chicago, roger. Scout 6475, 4 miles from Hazel, cross Hazel at 4,000.
Guys, I think we did it.
cleared
I think we did it, guys.
28 center.
We did not get lost.
Clear to ILS 28 center, approach Sky 6475.
Chicago Center, United.
Oh, dude, we totally did it. Look at this.
Requesting IFR clearance to Toronto. Unit 1756, it should have
Made
already
it,
been
guys.
sent to you.
Whoops, I see it. Thank you. United 1766.
Scout 6475, maintain 170 knots or greater to Seika.
170 knots or greater to Seika. Travis 475.
Pretty nice taxi, huh?
Giant 1614, Chicago Center, checking in 38,000.
Giant 6, who was that call?
Sorry about that, got my call sign wrong. 3616.
Giant 3616, Chicago Red.
Okay, 22 left will be coming up here on the right. We made it, guys. That's awesome. That was a fun taxi. We got it.
Scout 5364, turn left heading 360, maintain 210 knots or less.
That's 360, 210 on the speed.
TW 254, Aegis November, current expect runway 28 center.
Okay, before takeoff checklist, lower MFD.
254.
Off.
TW 254, expect runway
Recall.
28 center.
Off.
TW 254.
Scout 6475, runway
Oh,
28
nav.
center, clear lane.
Center clear lane, Scout 64.
Stereo lights.
Giant 1165, runway 22 left. Turn left heading 160, cleared for takeoff. Traffic's an 8 mile final to crossing runway.
Yep, takeoff. 22 left. Fly heading 160. Giant 1165.
Scout 6475, traffic will depart crossing runway departure route.
Alright, crew, let's keep it rolling.
Scout 5364, turn left heading 300, intercept
Keep it rolling.
center localizer.
2 left.
Scout 5364, I didn't get any of that read back there. Turn left heading 300, intercept the localizer.
300, intercept the localizer for runway, I'm sorry, yeah, 28 center and 5264.
On runway 2
United 10,
left.
maintain 250
Okay, set takeoff
knots,
thrust.
maintain 7,000.
250 knots, 7,000 feet. United 1 heavy.
Scouts 5364, you're 2 miles from Hazel.
That's
Cross
it.
Hazel at 4,000. Clear Dallas approach, runway 28 center.
Hold.
Cross Hazel at 4,000, clear for the island, 28 center, Skywest 5364.
Giant 3616, clear direct to the Haley intersection. That's Hotel, Alpha, Lima, India, Echo. The direct O'Hare Airport.
Haley, been direct to O'Hare, 3616.
United 2389, clear to Haley intersection. Hotel, Alpha, Lima, India, Echo. Then direct O'Hare Airport.
Haley intersection and then direct to O'Hare, 2389.
I see the alert. I'll get it when I can.
American 73, can we get an early handle?
Weird 1073 for exchange approved. Giant 1165, radar contact. Proceed direct to earned.
Direct earned 1165.
Scout 5364, runway 28 center, clear lane.
Plus 5.
28 center, clear to land, Skywest 5264.
Direct earned.
Drive 3616, just to confirm, it's the Hazel intersection.
Haley, H-A-L-I-E.
Okay, flaps 1. Flaps up. Okay, coming up. Being at alt speed. 5,000 feet.
Giant 1165, climb and maintain to 15,000.
15,000, 1165. Alright, crew, clear 15,000. Gus ref, VNAV speed.
United 10 Heavy, just set to maintain 4,000.
Submitted 1,000, United 10 Heavy.
Let's go 6475, make 2 right turns, hold short of Echo Echo.
2 right turns, hold short. Echo Echo, Sky 6475.
Dude, this PAP3 autopilot panel is so cool. I love it. Alright, a little fast correcting.
Giant 1165, resume normal speed, climb maintain flight level 270.
Normal speed 270, Giant 1165. Alright, crew, clear 270.
Giant 3616, verify you have the correct fix in. That's Hotel Alpha Lima India Echo Haley
Hey, autopilot. Woo! That's a takeoff checklist. Landing gears
Yeah, I
up.
don't got the MI,
Flaps are up. Recall. Steer lights.
It's not in the chart, it's just an en route fix.
Wait, that's I meant, sorry about that.
So, you try 3616, if you have a GPS, just go direct Haley.
Look at this.
And then direct clear. It's not in the
Look at
right
this
way.
taxi that we did, guys.
Then direct clear, please.
Alright, direct Haley, and direct clear. Giant 3616.
Delta 1030, runway 19 right.
I think we did pretty good taxing, right?
Clear to land, 19 right, Delta 1030.
We didn't miss a single turn, guys.
1363, 17,500 for, we're going up to 290 right now.
At 1363, Chicago, Roger, clear direct to flight. You want to stay at 29?
Clear direct flight, we don't care the altitude, whatever's best for you.
I know, isn't that sound great? I love it.
290, just find if you want something different.
290, and direct flight.
Thank you, Paco. I appreciate it.
1363.
Taxiing around O'Hare always makes me nervous because there's so much, so many turns, so many taxiways, but we didn't miss a single turn today.
1,000, altimeter acknowledged.
At climb speed 331,
United
accelerate.
10, turn left heading 360, and just set to maintain 4,000 as instructed.
260, just to maintain 4,000 foot, but didn't even assume.
Scout 6475, Echo Echo, cross runway 28 right, taxi direct, see you.
Echo Echo, cross 28 right, have a good night. We're Skywood.
Scout 5364, turn right Papa, hold short of taxiway Echo Echo.
Right on Papa, hold short.
Alright, crew, this will be a short flight back to Cincinnati.
2389, cross Haley at maintain 1000, O'Hare altimeter 3001.
11,000, 3001 for United 2389.
1442, Chicago Center, checking in level 340.
Hey, I gotta hand it to this Chicago Center guy. He's handling a lot of planes right now, and he's doing a really good job.
United 10, airspeed is your description.
Roger, thanks, 10
Chicago Center, United 1773 with you, flight level 370.
1773, Chicago, Roger, just set to maintain flight level 310.
310, United 1770.
This guy's doing a good job.
618, level 370.
Who is this guy?
November at O'Hare.
United 2618, Chicago, squawk 4726.
4726, United
900 hours is the center controller.
United 10 Heavy, turn left heading 300, intercept the 28 center localizer.
3028 center, localizer, United 10 Heavy.
Giant 1165, clear direct Crimey.
Direct Crimey, Giant 1165. Alright, crew, clear direct primary.
4707. We just vacated flight level 340.
Okay, altimeter is standard. Cross check at 190.
20 miles north of Shank. So 4707 Chicago, Roger. Resubmit your flight plan. I have nothing for you now. Okay, for 4707. United 10, turn left heading 240 to intercept the 28 center localizer. 240 to 8 center localizer, United 10. Coordinates will be hold short of Papa. Scouts 5364 negative, right turn on Papa, hold short of taxiway, Echo Echo.
No, we were very lucky when we were flying into O'Hare. When we took off from Cincinnati, there was no ATC at all. As we were starting our approach into
Chicago,
Chicago
and maintain flight level 330, clear flight.
which is a really nice bonus. I wasn't expecting. I was expecting to do Unicom or
maintain
CTF
11000, Madison
Center Control hopped on at the perfect time. He's doing a really good job managing airspace. I like Chicago Center Control. They're generally very, very good.
GMA 254, airspeeds your discretion, descend to maintain 7000. And 7000, GMA 254. United 10, you're 3 miles from Hazel, cross Hazel at 4000, cleared ILS approach, runway 28 center. He's 4000, cleared ILS approach 28 center, United 10. Delta 4707, I have your paperwork now, across Megs, at maintain 11000, South Bend, altimeter 3004. Okay, Megs at 111,000, Delta 4707. Scouts 5364 to Echo Echo, cross runway 28 right, taxi to the ramp, see ya. United 10 Heavy, runway 28 center, clear land. Clear land 28 center, United 10 Heavy. Dry 3616, maintain 300 knots or greater. 300 or greater, dry 3616. Yeah, 23 to 9 when you transition, do not exceed 300 knots. Yeah, 23 to 9 when you transition, do not exceed 300 knots. United 2389. Sorry, do not exceed 300 knots, 2389. Delta 1030, turn right, Sierra, Romeo, cross runway 25 left to the ramp, see ya.
Sierra Romeo, cross 25 left to the ramp, next to ATC, have a good day. See ya.
United 2618, descend to maintain flight level 320. 17320, United 26, I'm sorry. Yeah, 2618.
Hi crew, level off 270. Let's see, got some clouds coming up. Let's clear those, we'll turn the anti-ice off after that. Okay, after these next set of clouds. Patrick Barton, how's your flight going? You over the Atlantic right now? Let me see. Where are you at? I don't see you. You flying online or offline?
Yeah, TUA 254 just set to maintain 4,000.
4,000, TUA 254.
Yeah, 7273, affirmative, you can expect the instrument approach runway 18.
Instrument approach for 18. Here.
United 2618, cross flight and maintained 1,300 knots, over altimeter 3001.
Okay, what do we got here?
Cross flight at
Top of descent
1,300 knots and
in 10 minutes.
2618.
Probably not a bad idea to start running some
3616, it
numbers.
is November current, expect runway 28 center. Or, actually, do you park in northeast cargo?
We're taking southeast, John 3616.
No, 28 center.
Expecting 28 center, finish November on board, John 3616.
Yeah, 2389, expect runway 28 center.
28 center, 2389.
Giant 1165, frequency change approved.
Okay, over to advisory, Giant Lead 65, thank you for hopping online. Alright. On Unicom, let's go ahead and run some numbers. Okay, planning on 36 right at Cincinnati. 10,000 foot runway. Runway condition is dry. We'll use auto brakes 3 so we don't burn up the entire runway coming in there. Alright, approach speed 149, so VRF is 144, flaps 30. Wow, this is indicating we're going to use most of the runway to land here. So if we take a look at Cincinnati, landing on 36 right, we'll aim for Tango 7. Make that left turn on the Tango. Take Tango down to the DHL main ramp here. We'll be parking kind of where we took off from. On a Seagram 6 RNAV arrival. Eleanor, cross Mesas at 230. Put that in now. And then arriver at about 14. Seagram between 19 and 11. And we should be making a left turn at, we need to cross Fring at between basically 9,000 feet, 210 knots, and then we're going to pick up BAMG, make a right turn here to hit south, or correction, no, right turn to hit south, and we're going to cross Burkat at 210 knots, 6,000 feet, landing 36 right, transitioning onto the ILS 36 right approach. We'll cross Bearcat 210, 6,000 feet, stepping it down to 4,500 feet at Zamku, and as we make that left turn onto Laper, we should cross Laper at 4,000 feet, and Troy crossing at 25, 3-degree glide path down to the runway threshold, altitude 900 feet for the threshold, RVR 1,800, decision altitude 1096, MSA 3,000. In the event of a missed approach, we'll climb on 1,500, then climbing right turn to 4,000, direct FLM, VOR, and hold. So, I'm going to tell you right now, this to spice things up because I really enjoyed doing it the other night. We will do a missed approach at on 36 right. I'm going to do it at decision altitude, so we'll do a single toga click. We're gonna take off again, and instead of flying the published mist, Let's plan on doing a right close traffic pattern at 3-6 right. Let me see if I can see you, Patrick Barton. I see, where you at, Patrick Barton? Ah, there you are. Hey, make sure you follow your flight plan. Patrick, whenever you log off of VATSIM for any length of time, it drops your flight plan, so you need to reload it. Because right now it's got you flying, I don't know what that is. It doesn't know what you are or what you're doing. So, reload your flight plan. Valerian, I was just talking to him on PMs on Discord. He's inbound to Louisville right now from Anchorage. This guy flies a lot. Okay, landing data is checked. Auto brakes. 3. Arrival briefing performed. Decision out 2, 1096. That's Barrow. That signs are on. Okay, top of set's coming up here pretty quick. There it is. Idle, the nav path. I gotta tell you, check out some weather, right? Arrival ATIS, winds are calm, 6 statute mile visibility, haze, overcast 2200. Temperature -3, altimeter 3010. Speed, VNAV, altitude. Speed. Okay, there's 23,000. Let's continue down. Take it down to 10. Okay. Idle, VNAV path. Got a little bit high here. Oops. Alright, speed brakes. Okay, we're 5,000 feet high. I must have been not paying attention. So I got speed brakes out, we're heading down. The MD-11's easy, dude. That's the easiest plane to fly. You know what I know about that one, Patrick. He didn't tell us anything about that. It sounds like Preston, who's the CEO, is looking at including more of the contract fleet, like Southern Air or more Giant, or even possibly Kalita Air Cargo, because they bring a lot of additional routes to the fleet. So, but that's about all I know about it at this time. He didn't tell us anything more than what you know already. Okay, altimeters 3010 cross check at 170. Yeah, all you need is a barrel altitude, barrel set this degree. Right? Cross check, altimeters cross check. Yeah, you only needed 100 hours to fly the MD-11, so. Okay, new speed 240. I'm going to keep the speed brakes extended for a bit. We're 2,500 feet high and about 100 knots fast. Yeah, I don't know know much about, like, I don't expect a whole lot of prop jobs to get some play here, so not sure about that one. Okay, 1,900 feet high. Yeah, you do a few of these transatlantic flights, you'll have your hours real quick. Like 3 or 4 of those to get it done. Okay, 1,300 high. High. Okay, altitude 6,000. Why does it sound like that? You guys hearing that? Some weird sound stuttering right now. Okay, VNAV path. I'm not quite sure why the sound is making that weird noise there. It's a weird one. Airspeed at flaps 1. Man, that's a weird sound. That's something new. I've never heard that before. Okay, speed brakes. Trying to slow it down. And I'll have to report that to the flight factor people. That's really obnoxious. Alright, speed brakes, retract. Okay, altitude down to 4,000. I don't think I need it on right now. I mean, the TAT is 0, so I don't really see a lot of precipitation out there at the moment, so I turned it off. And the APU Did I never turn the APU off? Oops. And imagine that the stuttering stopped. I never turned the APU off. That is a huge checklist fail. That's what that is. Maybe it has something to do with the APU running when it shouldn't be running. Okay, I'll turn on auto, but it normally defaults to off, and I monitor the total air temperature to determine if I need it on or not. Could just be a habit of me flying aircraft that don't have auto 8. Alright, airspeed 210, flaps 5. Flying aircraft that don't have auto antis. In the weather right now. Lights. One 8.3. Cincinnati traffic. Giant left 65 to the base. 6 left. 6 right. Alright, speed 180. Altitude 2,500. I get some ground contact there. Okay, that's arm localizer. Localizer capture, approach mode. Cincinnati traffic. Giant left 65 on the ILS 36 right approach. Gear down. Laps 15. Speed 160. Runways in sight through the clouds there. Alright, speed 149. Flaps 20. Flaps 25. And flaps 30. Before landing checklist, landing gear down. Spoilers armed. Auto brakes 3. Flaps 30. Altimeters cross check. ICAS snow alerts. Clear to land. Switch altitude set. Wow, I gotta figure out why these lights are so bright. This is awful. I don't know what I did to my sim, but this is not cool. Okay, autopilot coming off. Flight director. Auto throttle.
Check. 500. 400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Go around.
100.
Don't sink.
Flaps 20.
Don't sink.
You're up. Let's go. Okay, heading select. Level change, autopilot. Flaps 20 is up. Flaps 20 set. Okay, flaps 5. Speed, altitude. Flaps 1. Cool. To traffic, giant left 65. Go around 36 right. We're gonna fly right, close traffic, so we're on a crosswind for 36 right. Well, that was fun. This plane is so easy to do a go around in. It's crazy. Whoa. What did I do here? I delete. Invalid delete, okay. Alright, 186 on the heading. Alright, so we're going to fly downwind for a ways. We'll turn base leg, enter across Labor, and then we'll re-intercept the ILS for 36 right, and full stop landing on the second attempt. Alright, let me run the numbers real quick for our current weight. Menu, airplane, so current weight is 520, we'll call it 526 for landing. Let's run those numbers again. Okay, approach speed 148. So 143. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on with X-Plane's weather tonight, but this does not look right. Just saying. I don't know what this is supposed to be here. X-Plane weather seems to be having a little bit of a stroke or something tonight. Speed 210. Let's go heading 276. Man, look at that. Beautiful turns here, right? Nice 90-degree turns. Alright crew, stand by for that right turn. So the final approach course is 006, so let's do 336 for the ILS intercept course. And localizer armed. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool routes out of Hamilton with the MD-11. Like, they're not realistic, but they're still fun to fly. To a lot of airports you've probably never even heard of. So, you can look forward to that. For the 767, I'm sure there's even more. I just don't fly that aircraft very much. Localizer capture, approach, armed. Yeah, I love this PAP3, guys. This thing is so cool. And now that it's working so good for the 777. Okay, glide slopes live. Cincinnati traffic, giant 1165 on the ILS 36 right approach. Alright, start reducing speed. 148. Gear down. Flaps 15. Thank you, Samantha. Flaps 20. Flaps 25. And flaps 30. Landing checklist. Landing gear down. Spoilers armed. Auto brakes 3. Flaps 30. Altimeters cross check. ICAST no alerts, so we're clear to land. I got it. Oh god, these lights are so bright. Okay, autopilot. Auto throttle. Okay, missile approach altitude set.
$1,000.
Check. Wind 300 at 7.
300.
Okay, 1 dot low, braking.
$400.
Wind 2905.
300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Ooh, a little slidey here. Knots. Manual braking. Versus normal. That was okay. On the brakes. Okay, after line check, the spoilers up, flaps up, auto brakes off. Wicks is off, exterior lights. APU. Put on clock, hold, and step trim. After that checklist complete. I don't know. I can never land this plane very good. Like, this was a hard landing to me. It felt softer than that, but apparently I just can't ever get this plane to land soft. I've tried everything I can. I would call that very firm. I think I need to stay in the power a little longer on this jet. I can never land it soft. Yeah, this is not particularly soft landing, so. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the latest flight model changes to the elevator. It seems a little too touchy now. Like, I'm having a harder time feeling it out. This is Cincinnati. We're back in Cincinnati now. Okay, we'll keep heading down Tango, and we'll make a right on Sierra 4. Sierra 4. This is Sierra 5 we're passing here. One of these days I'll learn how to land this plane softly. Just can't quite figure it out. Sierra 4. Yeah, we already landed at Chicago. Okay, on the brakes, we're going to make a right turn up here. am I going exactly anyway? I probably should have turned sooner. Yeah, I definitely should have turned sooner. You know what? I don't know where the heck I'm going. It doesn't help that this ramp is lit like garbage. Yeah, that's where I'm parking over there. There's my taxi line. Okay, we're back on track. I need to make a left turn right here. There we go. $35. Okay, parking brake set. Alright. Transponder. Standby. Fuel off. Okay, we'll chuck some. Wait, no, ground support equipment. Alright. I will say not a horrible parking job considering. Be fun to get out of here though, right? That's where I meant to park, down there. Shoot. It's so dark on this ramp. I need somebody to fix this ramp. I can't see. There's any more lights out here. Alright. Wait on external power. Okay, external power's on. APU bleeds. Bleed air, trim air, packs, recirc fans, fuel pumps, hydraulics, window heat, EDRU, parking brake released, and APU is off. Well, that was fun, guys. So we flew from Cincinnati to ORD and back. And we did a go around on the arrival here, and the only reason we did was just because it's fun. The PAP3 worked flawlessly. Super happy with this thing, man. This was definitely a great purchase. So basically, you use a third-party software called Mobiflight, and people will make profiles that will make this PAP3 work for different aircraft. So this is a standard Boeing 737 autopilot NG, right? But if you download profiles for it, you can make this thing work for 777s, 767, 757, MD-11. You can set this up for an MD-11. I think there's also profiles for like Airbus if you want to make it work that way. So I've got this thing working on the 777 here, and it works great. So I'm really happy. So it's giving me multiple aircraft functionality. The buttons feel great. The knobs feel great. Good clicks. I'm really happy with this thing. So if you're looking for a great Christmas gift for your flight sim boyfriend or girlfriend, get them a PAP3. And the way I've mounted it, I've used double-sided tape to have it sit on top of my Honeycomb Bravo, so it doesn't take up a lot of desk space that way, right? I just double-sided taped it to the Honeycomb Bravo on top, and it's really, really handy. So it's at a good eye level. It's easily reachable, and it's right above my throttles, right? So this thing was worth every penny that I spent. $170, that's with shipping and everything, to my door. I got it in 2 days. So I wasn't really a big fan of wind wing stuff before, but I am now. This is pretty cool. So I hope you enjoyed the flight, guys. I'll be flying again tomorrow. Probably be 737 stuff, because we need a flight test. We need a flight test and flight model changes to the 700. I think I've got the 800 dialed in more or less, but the 700 needs some work. So I'm going to work on that. Until then, you guys have a great evening, and I'll catch you then. Bye-bye.